painter is something that happens during a number of years, and I see it more as a vocation rather than a profession. So you choose to become a painter, or it chooses you, and in this case it was exactly that. So painting chose me, and that's how I feel, and for that reason I have dedicated my life to this profession. I think that every direction in painting has its purpose, and that all the paintings have its purpose, but painting realistically is something that I simply feel like is the right thing to do. Representation of art and classical painting, traditional painting. Of course, it's useful to also take other directions and to experiment, but for some reason that is the way of painting I always go back to, and that is the way I will paint. So I will continue to paint realistically because I find my satisfaction in capturing reality and capturing these moments of reality. I think that it's an amazing country. I think that is far from what I expected, and far from what I've heard about Romania before. And I find myself in this country that is so alive and full of variety, of pretty much anything. And I think I was truly amazed by the architecture, and I was amazed by the beauty of some of the Romanian cities, actually. I was very happy to work with talented and young people, and I think they have a very particular mentality. I think they are very sharp-minded and very stubborn, which is what is necessary sometimes in order to produce work of good quality. Also very inspired young people, and willing to learn how to paint. And I also think that the work produced, particularly the paintings produced in the past in Romania, were on a very high level. I think that this country has an amazing cultural heritage in every way. I'm living and painting in Florence, but I hope that soon I will visit Romania again. I think that expressing ourselves individually through painting is a very important thing. It's a way to develop the personality, and it's a way to grow. And I think that it's very important for young people, the ones who are willing to, who feel this need to paint, and who are interested in painting, to be in an environment that is actually helping them to pursue, to take this road. I've seen some amazing old buildings that are great examples of architecture, but I think that often they are given a wrong purpose. For example, some amazing buildings, they are given a purpose that simply does not suit this kind of space, and they are often, let's say, contaminated and crippled with these different commercials, different things, and I think I'm thinking that preserving the old architecture, preserving the streets the way they used to look, insisting on keeping it authentic, insisting on keeping it simple and clean, without adding too many different things. I think that's the key. I live in Italy, and Italy insists on preserving the cultural heritage, and sometimes they are even they stop areas of town from developing only because they want to preserve it, and I think that is extreme. But I think that here what's happening with this town is not always good for preserving the cultural heritage, for preserving. They are simply, in my opinion, sometimes going in a wrong direction. What does it mean to make it? I mean, it's okay to go for development, to go for towards the future. But I think that actually going towards the future means not forgetting some of the values and taking care of the values that you already have, and you have a lot.